How we doing, everyone, and welcome to another movie review with Maka B. Let's get straight into this one. Just got out the cinema from Elvis. Holy shit. What a fantastic film. Massive fan of Elvis. I have been since I was about 6 years old, I think, when I was first introduced to him. So you're talking 20 years now. Reflections irritating on them. The performances we got in this were absolutely stellar. They were out of this world. Let's talk about Tom Hanks to start with as Colonel Tom Parker. I didn't realise just how much of a bastard that guy really was. But I found myself throughout this film, gradually towards the end, growing to despise the character we were seeing in Tom Hanks. So, I mean, I'm a big fan of Tom Hanks. But I found myself growing to absolutely despise this guy. So I think that's a sign that Tom Hanks has done one hell of a job with the portrayal. I learned a lot of things, new things that I didn't know about Elvis and the relationship and the progression of his career and everything in this film. How instrumental Tom Hanks' character, Colonel Parker, was in some of the ups and most of the downs that were involved. I knew that Elvis had some financial issues. I didn't realise just how deep-seated it all got. But Jesus Christ. I've always found Elvis to be quite a relatable man. He was a bit of a smoker, bit of a drinker. Towards the end, unfortunately, he was a bit on the heavier side. I'm all three of those, but I've been like that for quite a while. But yeah, the portrayal there was as on point as possible, I believe. Austin Butler as Elvis himself. If this man doesn't win an Oscar for this, it's like Rami Malek when he played Freddie Mercury in the Queen biopic, Bohemian Rhapsody. If he doesn't walk away with an Oscar by the end of this, we will riot. Like, the look, the sound, the energy, the electricity, just every possible mannerism you could think of that was relatable to Elvis was perfectly captivated in this film. He gave the performance of a lifetime, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Austin Butler's only, late 20s, early 30s. I'm not 100%. I don't know just how much I can, or how much more I can praise the man. Like, he deserves every possible accolade available. I actually felt like I was watching Elvis, for real. I've listened to his music for years. I've watched his films. I'm forever playing his videos on YouTube and watching interviews and bit by bit learning a little more. And this film was just like the cherry on the cake for me. Absolutely phenomenal, stellar performance. I can't fault any of it. I'd say maybe about 20 minutes could have been trimmed off. Little bits here and there, maybe a little less conversation, a little more action, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I highly recommend this film all over, and I'm going to give it top A star on a grading, top tier. Absolutely loved this film. I will watch. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes long, but I will watch it again. Can't wait for it to come to streaming services, and I'll stream the living crap out of it. But yeah, overall, just this movie was one of the most accurate and entertaining biopics I've had the pleasure of seeing. So if you haven't caught it yet, definitely recommend getting out when you got a chance and giving this one a watch. Because not only will you learn something, but you're going to love a little something. But that was everything I have for you on that one, folks. So until next time, stay safe. Have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, or whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. Movie Madness, Maka B, out.